I'm going to meet Nadia Hillman, the one-woman driving force behind GROFUN, growing real organic food in urban neighbourhoods.
Hi Alys.
Hello. Busy at it, I see.
Yeah.
What motivated you to do this in the first place?
I was becoming more aware that our food system in the UK was completely unsustainable, and the amount of imports that we rely on to eat, and also the sort of degradation of community in this country as well. So the project kind of ticks both those boxes, really. It brings back a little bit more security into our food systems and also rebuilds the communities. So I had the idea and I just thought, let's get groups of people together and use the spaces that people have in their private gardens. The allotment waiting lists are so long, people don't realise the potential that they have at home.
And how exactly does the project work?
People who've got a garden, who want help with their garden to set it up for vegetable growing, sign a pledge and they donate 10 hours of their time to the scheme, the overall scheme, which they can either do here on the allotment or in the other people's gardens who are also signed up.
And then what happens with all the kind of the food and the produce, and how does that whole thing work?
All the growers bring something to the table that they've developed, they've grown themselves with the help of the collective, and we sit down and we share and we have a nice, you know, homegrown meal together.
It's a very community-spirited project, and was that kind of important for you from the beginning, that it would have that kind of element?
Definitely. I think as much as producing the food, I really wanted to kind of nurture communities that support each other and share the resources, share the tools, share the skills and have fun.
And how does the design work?
We've got 4 petal-shaped beds here, as you can see. Early potatoes in this one.
Yep.
Early potatoes in this one.
Bit of rhubarb.
Bit of rhubarb, yep.
Very nice beginning of your soft fruit.
We've got a goji berry in there, which I'm quite excited about. A superfood, which is very expensive in the supermarket.
Yeah, no, once they get going, you'll be surprised. You get more than you think. How do you work the 10 hours out and make the kind of credits? Like, what sort of things can people do to kind of earn their credits, I suppose?
Well, actually, the kind of whole thing works like a let system. So participants can earn their credits in any number of ways. They could come into the office, they could help us with admin, with accounts, with publicity. There's not just the gardening side of things. People can use their skills however they see fit.
So if you had one piece of advice, what would you offer?
There will be people kind of joining the scheme, leaving the scheme. Things will develop in ways that might surprise you, and they might be less positive ways or actually more kind of constructive and surprising ways as well. So watch out, things can really grow from this.